Hi, I'm Sharon Bill. As my lessons progress through the ABRSM Grade 6 Music Theory Workbook, we now turn our attention to question 1b, exercise 5. In this question, we are required to compose a bass line as well as adding figures for a figured bass to show our chord choices. In this particular exercise, we are given the melody from a traditional Old English melody, and as such, as well as observing all of the rules of 4-part harmony, I advise about using just a simple harmonic structure. I also identify the opportunity to imitate the passing notes and auxiliary notes given in the melody line into the bass line of our composition, so that we can maintain thematic unity in the compositional style. The full lesson can be found on my Patreon channel. If you visit patreon.com/Sharon Bill, you can find the lesson there, and you can find a link to this lesson in the cards and in the description box below. After this short little video, you'll see sample examples taken from the full Patreon lesson, showing you exactly how I work with you note by note, step by step, helping you all the way just as if I was sitting right next to you. Everything you need to understand this advanced level music theory can be found explained in my Harmony and Composition textbook. This book is available from Amazon, and again you can find links to this in the cards and in the description box below. Enjoy your studies. We've got a chord. Now here, this is a harmony note. That's a passing note. That's the harmony note. That's an auxiliary note where it just blips down and back again. So our harmony notes are B and G, which is a chord 4. G, B, D. So if we go root position, that would be a G in the bass. However, we don't want perhaps just a dotted minim, nor do we want it to be too busy. So I'm going to arpeggiate this chord 4, and then we'll go to 4B here. That's a 4B. However, we've just shown the basic harmony is chord 4 here. We don't perhaps need to worry because we've given the harmony, we've given the figure there, and we're just arpeggiating it there. That's okay to do that. We're staying within the chord. So that's just going to keep it going a little bit. Now here is, if we go chord 4 to 1, that's going to be a plagal cadence. So there's our cadence really, isn't it? Let's just check. G, that's a 5th, that's a 3rd, that's a 6th. D to F is 3rd, so that's okay. There's an octave, but then it becomes a 9th or a 2nd. That's a 4th. That's a 6th. That's a 3rd. Octave to 3rd. Here it's a 3rd here. So we've got no problems. So we can do what we like here. So chord 6 would be a B. So I'll just go there. Let's see what we decide here. Now we want a new chord here. Chord 2 is always a nice lead in. We just need to be careful because one root position adjacent chords could create problems. So if we have an E there, that's a 3rd to a 3rd. So actually we're okay with the way that's worked out. Quite busy there, so we'll keep that as a dotted crotchet. So chord 5 would be an A to a D, chord 1. We'll stick to root positions. Now, I think we can perhaps get, you could just do that, but I think we've got room. I think that gives us a little bit of license to go A, B, C, and just mimic this rhythm that we've been given from the beginning. Again, we get one last chance. We've got the time in the bass because the treble part isn't too busy. So dotted, quaver, semiquaver. And then, instead of just having a long note, we could go dum, octave,